Hi, my name is Els. I'm going to explain to you the differences between two of our most popular models. One is Spectra, the other one is called Versa UX. At first sight, they might look very much alike, but there's quite a few differences. So let's get started. First of all, there's the shape and size. Spectra is available in only one shape, it's the square. Two sizes though, 2.5 by 2.5 meter and 3 by 3 meter. There's also a choice of different pole colors and different fabric colors, which results in a multiple option umbrella. There's choices to be made towards colors. Versa UX is available in both square and rounds. Square is always 3 by 3 meter. The round has a diameter of 3.5 meter, always. UX stands for unique combination. That means that there's no choices to be made. We've built 5 unique versions of the Versa UX in which our designers have chosen a combination of pole color, fabric color, size, shape, and base. So 5 unique combinations, multiple combinations possible. Next difference between Spectra and Versa UX is the handle. Spectra has a turning knob which you have to loosen to move the umbrella up and down from a horizontal to an almost vertical position. You can lock the umbrella in any position in between by tightening the knob. Let's step to the Versa UX and the handle of the Versa UX. You'll see that it is a simple clicking mechanism. You only need one hand, very little power, very little strength. Push the clicking mechanism and the umbrella almost goes up and down on its own, like this. Both Spectra and Versa UX have a 360 rotational mechanism that allows the umbrella to rotate 360 around its axis. The system works in the same way. The rotation mechanism has a locking pin. If you unlock that, grab the corner of the umbrella, you can push or pull to rotate the umbrella. Once you've chosen the correct position, make sure to put the pin back in its locked position. Same way of working for the Versa. What is the difference then? That for the Spectra, the rotating mechanism is visible. You see the rotating plates here, they're built on top of the base. For the Versa UX, same way, there is this locking pin. If you unlock that, grab a corner of the umbrella, you can again push or pull to rotate it around its axis. Close the pin when it's in position, but the visual difference is clear. The mechanism for the Versa UX to make it rotate is nicely integrated into the base. It's also invisible because it's covered by a plate in the same color as the pole finish color. Both are mobile bases. They have 4 wheels with brakes. Difference is that the Spectra base is a galvanized steel base with an aluminum cover, whereas the Versa UX base is a more luxurious version of the base. It's a powder-coated base with nicely rounded corners and covered by a top plate either in wood or in steel. Both bases are filled with 12 concrete tiles. The most spectacular difference between the two cantilever umbrellas is the way they open and close. Let's start with Spectra. Spectra has a 180 closing system, which means that you close one side of the umbrella, then the other side. I'll show you. Like this. Versa, on the other hand, has a 360 closing mechanism, which means that you simply put the umbrella in a somewhat vertical position, you undo this handle, you step to the side, and you just pull and it closes on its own. Same way of storing, you bring the umbrella down close to the pole, comes with a strap and a protective cover. Same here, strap and protective cover. The difference in protective covers is that for Spectra, we have a gray polyester cover. For the Versa UX, we use a Sunbrella flannel protection cover. Conclusion is, there's differences between the two types. I hope I managed to explain that, but both are have a very minimalistic, contemporary design and are two of our most popular umbrellas in the Umbrosa range.